Welcome to the third Nylox restoration video. With the fiberglassing complete in the interior of the boat, it's time to apply some gel coat. This was my first time gel coating, and I'm fairly happy with how it turned out. It's becoming too difficult and too expensive to commute from Los Angeles to Fresno to work on the Nylox. I convinced a friend to lend me some driveway space in Los Angeles, and now the boat is a lot closer to home. Next, I head to California Acrylic Design to have a replacement windshield made. I left my old windshield there, and they said a new one would be ready in 4 to 6 weeks. This cost me around $280. While I wait, it's time to have a look at the hull. The gel coat was worn thin and there were some gouges in the fiberglass. I sanded most of it out, then got some marine filler and filled the holes. Of course that means even more sanding, but I was eventually able to get it smooth and ready for gel coat. With the first layer complete, I realized I'm not very talented at applying gel coat smoothly. Another 2 layers saw improvement, but overall it's fairly obvious it was done by an amateur. I'll have a professional complete the deck. 4 to 6 weeks later, the new windshield arrived. I reused the factory aluminum frame to save on cost. A quick test fit revealed a nearly perfect match. These guys really did a great job here. All we had to do was sand the edges and it fit right on the deck. After that, drilling the mounting holes was easy enough. And with that done, we could finally turn our attention to the stern and celebrate yet another arrival, our Suzuki 25 horsepower outboard motor. Now it claims to be portable, but at 160 pounds, it's not really something I'd want to move around by myself too often. But with 2 people, it went right on. I will need to modify the plate on the transom, but it does fit for now. Getting the steering cable mounted was a small struggle, but overall not too bad. And hooking up the remote steering is fairly easy. Next, it's time to install the cleats and bow lights. They are just screwed on for now, and I will bolt them after the deck is refinished. I found they still offer remakes of the original 1950s design, and I really do love how it looks. Lastly, we're measuring and cutting to install the steering wheel system. There's still a few things left to do on this little boat, but it definitely has come a long way. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, consider contributing to my Patreon. Link in the description. Every little bit does help, and the more contributions I receive, the more time I can dedicate to the boats, which means the more videos for you to enjoy.